the doors before the sun went down, kept every window shut so love could not come round. I built these walls with brick and bone and quiet lies, told myself that empty was the safest way to hide.
I knew the taste of lonesome like a bitter kind of wine. Learned to live inside the silence, call that silence mine.
And then you walked into the wreckage I'd been calling home, and something in me
finally let go.
Now the walls I built are torn down to the ground,
'cause you found the man I thought could not be found.
you
are my everything, my shelter in the storm,
the steady hand that kept me safe and warm.
when the road gets steep and I can't find my feet,
You're the reason I keep
believing
in a love this deep.
you're the sunrise
After every darkest night,
you're my everything.
you're my everything.
Alright, I spend my nights convincing myself I didn't need a hand to hold a heart that wouldn't never leave. I built my own kind of armor called a strength. Didn't know that loving you would be my greatest length.
You didn't come in loud, you came in steady, came in true.
Showed me healing looks a lot like trust in you.
I don't flinch at closeness, don't run from being seen.
'Cause you love the broken parts of me I kept unseen.
So here's my open hands,
Here's my healed up heart.
you're the reason I stopped falling apart.
You are my everything, my shelter in the storm,
The steady hand that kept me safe and warm.
when the road gets steep and I can't find my feet,
You're the reason I keep
believing
in a love this deep.
you're the sunrise
After every darkest night,
you're my everything.
you're my everything.
Alright,
I don't need the whole world if I've got your hand in mine.
I don't need a reason
When I've
got you as a sign.
the love ain't about the easy,
It's about who stays.
it's about the steady kind
It
that
fills up all my day.
we were two broken houses,
Learning how to stay.
now we're one foundation built by steady hands.
Oh yeah. Oh, you are my everything, my shelter in the storm,
The steady hand that kept me safe and warm.
when the road gets steep.
When the road gets steep,
Can't find my feet,
you're the reason I keep
believing
in love this deep.
you're the sunrise,
After every darkest night,
you're my everything.
you're my everything.
Alright,
Oh, you're my everything. You stayed
when the road got steep,
you found a way. I came home with an empty box, my name crossed off the list. 16 years I gave that job, and it let go like a fist. I sat there in the driveway, couldn't turn the engine off. Didn't know how I'd tell you, didn't know how to be soft.
But you came out on the porch light before I said a word. Wrapped your arms around the failure that I thought you'd heard.
Said we've survived on less before, we'll survive on less again. And that's the night I learned what it means to call somebody friend. You didn't flinch, you didn't run, you just held on tighter still. That's the kind of loving money never could fulfill.
You are my everything,
A shelter in the storm,
the steady hand
that kept me safe and warm.
when the bills pile up and the fear gets loud. You're the calm inside the middle of the crowd.
You're the reason broke,
Never felt like broke.
you're my everything, every word unspoken,
Every word unspoken.
oh.
I didn't marry you for money, didn't marry you for ease. I married you for mornings and for how you make me believe.
The love ain't in the paycheck, love's in who shows up at all.
Love's the hand that catches you before you hit the fall.
So we sold a second car,
And we clipped 100 things
but I never once felt poor.
with the way your presence ain't.
We ate beans for a season,
Called the seasoning of the soul.
cause a love that stays through hunger is a love that's whole.
We don't need the riches, don't need the guarantee.
Just need the steady kind.
Just need you and me. You are my everything, my shelter in the storm, the steady hand
that kept me safe and warm.
when the bills pile up and the fear gets loud. You're the calm inside the middle of the crowd.
You're the reason broke,
Never felt like broke.
you're my everything.
Every word unspoken.
Found a job by autumn,
It wasn't much to start,
but I already had the richest thing.
I had your heart.
We learned that love ain't measured by the things we own.
It's measured by who's standing there when the storm is blown.
We built this house on something far more sure than gold.
A love that only gets richer as the years unfold. You are my everything,
My shelter in the storm
the steady hand
that kept me safe and warm.
when the bills pile up and the fear gets loud. You're the calm inside the middle of the crowd.
You're the reason broke,
Never felt like broke.
you're my everything.
Every word unspoken.
Oh, you stayed when it all fell down. You're my everything.
My forever. I remember the fluorescent lights, the waiting room so cold, the doctor's face, the words he said, the fear I couldn't hold.
You didn't leave to catch your breath, you didn't check the clock. You sat there holding both my hands like time itself had stopped.
I asked you once if you were scared. You said not for myself. I'm only scared of losing you. There ain't no other wealth.
And in that sterile, silent room, surrounded by the unknown, you became the only proof that I was not alone.
You held my hand through You were the calm inside the fear. You were my rest.
You are my everything,
My shelter in the storm.
the steady hand that kept me safe and warm.
When the diagnosis came and the world went dim,
You stayed right there.
you never wavered, never dim.
You're the reason fear never turned to drowning.
You're my everything, my ground when I was falling.
I sat beside that hospital bed and prayed for the first time. Told God I'd trade my own good years just to give him mine. I learned real quick that love ain't in the vows you say are loudest in the night you don't sleep, in the strength you don't allow yourself to show, 'cause she needs you to be the steady one. I held it together till the hallway, then I came undone. But I never let her see the cracks, I never let her see that watching her get weaker was unraveling me. I made a vow in sickness, said it long ago. Didn't know the weight of it until I had to know.
You are my everything, my shelter in the storm.
The steady hand that kept me safe and warm.
When the diagnosis came and the world went dim,
You stayed right there.
you never wavered, never dim.
You're the reason fear never turned to drowning.
You're my everything, my ground when I was falling.
We fought that battle side by side. We didn't fight alone.
Every skin, every setback, every hard thing that was shown.
I watched her rise up stronger than I'd ever seen her soul.
He never let me feel like I was carrying this alone.
We came out the other side with scars,
But still intact, proof that love like ours don't know the meaning of turning back. You are my everything, my shelter in the storm.
the steady hand that kept me safe and warm.
When the diagnosis came and the world went dim,
You stayed right there.
you never wavered, never dim.
You're the reason fear
Never turned to drowning. You're my everything, my ground when I was falling. You never let go, never let go. You never let go, you never let go. You're my everything, my healing, my
Sometimes I sit and think back on the man I used to be. Locked up tight, afraid of love, afraid of being seen. Now I'm sitting on this porch with silver in my hair, watching you plant flowers like you plant them everywhere.
We've been broken, we've been sick, and we've been scared as scared can get.
But I'd walk through every hard mile just to reach this moment yet.
'Cause every single hardship only proved what I already knew.
There ain't a version of this life that don't include you. So here's to every hard road that led me to this peace. Here's to every battle that became our masterpiece.
You are my everything,
My shelter in the storm,
the steady hand that kept me safe and warm.
through the empty years and the ones we had to fight.
You turned every darkness
Into steady light. You're the proof that love can heal what once was broken.
You're my everything,
The best thing I've ever chosen. I used to think that love was something fragile, quick to break, something fairy tales invented for the whole world's sake. But I've seen it proven real in you in every single way, and how you loved me through the sickness, through the disarray.
We've built a life from broken pieces, built it strong and true. And if I had to choose again, I'd choose this life with you. Every wrinkle, every hard year, every morning we still rise. It's just another chapter written by your steady eyes.
So here's my whole heart,
Given freely, given true.
there's no version of my story
That don't lead to you. You are my everything.
my shelter in the storm,
The shelter in the storm.
steady hand
that kept me safe and warm.
oh, through the empty
Through the
and the ones we had to fight.
ones we had to find.
You turned every darkness into steady light. Oh, you're the proof
That love can heal what once was broken. You're my everything.
the best thing I've ever chosen. If you'd have told that lonely man,
What love would come to be.
if you'd have told that guarded girl,
What she was made to see.
I wouldn't have believed you,
Wouldn't have believed you.
wouldn't have thought it true,
That healing had a name.
and that name was you.
We are the living proof that broken things can mend.
That love that's built on faithfulness will never see an end.
You are my everything.
My shelter in the storm
The steady hand
that kept me safe and warm. Oh, through the empty years
through the end.
and the ones we had to fight.
You turned every darkness
Into steady light.
Oh, you're the proof that love can heal what once was broken. You're my everything.
The best thing
I've ever chosen.